Hello and welcome to Sploder Game Reviews, the show what reviews your games on YouTube. As always, I'm Oliver Eaton, also known as the Blue Sun, and today, once again, we have 3 games where I give a random score out of 10 based on many sections where I dissect the game apart, just like a biological lesson. That all came out weird. Biology. Let's go on with the first game today. As we always do, we start with the cutscene showing what you've probably seen many times. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this game is a physics game creator game. Enjoy. Today's first review is once again on the physics game creator. This is Candy Frenzy by Storm Destruct. Let's get straight into the game. So, let's see, we're playing. Now, it seems like it's a new trend on Sploder, this new title screen kind of theme. So let's see what we've got. So level 1, Chocolate Swamp. Get to the chocolate bar. So first impressions, we've got an overall theme of the game. We've got kind of a candy theme, as it says. Now, okay, we can go in here. I quite like the theme. It's unique to Sploder. You'd never really see a candy theme. Now, as you can see, we have got a character here, a suitable character for the game. And we've got the chocolate brown coloured theme here, and kind of like monsters. It's all themed candy wise, and that straight away gets you the story mark, as the story is always aimed at the name and the themes of the game. Also the game, you know, there's no faults so far to really fault from it. I haven't seen anything else bad. Difficulty is good length. No, characters obviously no. And maybe to improve could be have the introduction of maybe have a kind of bit of detail going on in the background, maybe, but it's just an idea. Got a bit of parkouring, as we know. Oh no! I was just gonna say, as we know, I'm not really good at it, and as you can see, that was proven. So yeah, I like the theme. It's one of them kind of games you play, but I'm gonna be honest, you play, but you can't always. Oh no, you can't always remember it. Okay, and I think it's really important on these type of games is to make a game what many people will remember, and that's important here. Yes, we got the chocolate bar. Let's move on. Difficulty is difficult to 10. It's quite a good range here. Gummy Land. So I love how we change it. Okay, now this level, I'm gonna be honest, looks a lot better than the last level. It seems. Oh, I like that. I like the physics going on behind this level. It seems there's more going on in the background, although they don't look like it. You know, it feels a bit more stronger in a way. It's quite a tough level as well. See how it's got difficulty 10. I love the use as well of the colours used. That goes towards the colour map. Kind of reminds me of that Lucati, or whatever they call the name of that monster on Mario games. Ooh, I didn't notice that. So, gummies. So, I'm guessing that's a no-go zone. Yep, I was thinking. I thought right. It's a no-go zone. So, yeah, Gummy Land. I suppose that's equivalent to a UK kind of jelly, or a UK jelly-based sweet. Of course, being from the UK, we don't call it candy. We don't call it candy, and this shop's aimed towards American culture. But hey, bit of history there. Oh, cheeky! I love the randomness as well of how this comes out. I don't know if it's aims at the character, but it certainly got the theme. Get the extra life. Oh, it gets me every time. Very cheeky that. Now, can we double jump up there? It is doable. Oh, very close actually. Yeah, I like the theme though. It's not too basics. Sometimes you get games like this what can be really basic or uses the graphics too much. This game is quite a good mix. Can we? No. Okay. Oh, I died. What was that for? Did it have a time limit? I wasn't aware of a time limit. No, there's no time limit. Okay. Bit strange. I have jammed. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a tough one to time, that, I have to say. It is a tough one to time. And I think that's what really adds the difficulty to this game. It seems like we always jam it. You don't know when this guy spurting out all the gumballs. Oh, it got me again! All them balls, you know, you don't know what to expect now. Seems like we're always hitting something. The controlling's been a bit weird on this game so far. Okay, we've lost the life. I can recover. Oh no! Surely we didn't hit that. Okay, well, I'm loving the difficulty. Now we can't get to the top of the scoreboard and we actually nearly come to the end of the review time. So we'll try one more time trying to get through this. So there is a pattern to this red squirty guy. Yes, we dodged him this time. Right, we're getting used to it. I keep getting stuck on something. Okay, well, we could afford to lose a life there. Alright, straight through. Let's continue on then. We have got to the 6-minute mark, but let's do this next level. Have a good... alright, Mount, get the peppermint. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, we've got kind of a different theme for each level. And, you know, I think it looks really well. I like how... Oh, no. We've got the good different themes. Maybe, you know, I describe about having backgrounds sort of theme. Now, you're probably wondering, like, how to get one on. I'm always looking for improvement in games. A background colour. Well, I'm going to leave it there anyway. My background theme might have a graphic like pipes or something. But anyway, it's a good game. It's a unique game. I haven't seen that before on Sploder, I'm going to be honest. So here is your overview of a review with the mostly scoring 8 out of 10s. The game got a grand score of, you guessed it, 8 out of 10. Hello, so this is the part of the show where I tell you how to get your games onto this show. It's very simple. All I really highlight is you need to send a link. It's good saying that the game's on what page, but the link really gives me, because I just directly from that message drag that link onto my Microsoft OneNote, and there I click the link for future shows. But anyway, here's how to get your game onto this show. It couldn't be easier to get your game onto this show. Here's some ways in how you can. So, one way is by sending me a link to the Blue Sun account, but equally the YouTube comments are as good. Remember, the Game Reviews Hub is also available, as well as the private messages on the forums. On Twitter is also an option. Remember, all these requests are checked to meet the rules and then logged onto my computer. It is a long waiting list, so sorry for the wait. But just remember, it's worth it, because they got theirs on. What about you? Once again, we're on the Physics Game Creator, where today a highly requested game is by a previous member of the month holder. Here's Mario Game 3333. Today's second game is Combat Hero. This is by Mario Game 333. A former thingy, member of the month. Oh wow, okay, so quite a violent game start, but I love the physics behind that. How the start button comes. Oh god, Zalipian soldiers, these hypocrites. Hopefully no. I gotta get lunch. Alright, so I love... Okay, so we've got one of these theme of the games. Okay, so it is a theme on Sploder. What I quite like on Sploder, it's kind of one of the games where you have to be fast and you've got speed of shooting on here. So take down the enemy, such a bleep, blah blah blah, hold on, this hell to this, what the hell, you killed breakfast. So yeah, we've got the storyline going through, we've got kind of the war theme, and that goes towards the story. We've got the combat hero, and it's like we're practicing now. I love the target graphic used. And difficulty, of course, is the time base, and it's literally like you're shooting game. You timed as shooting the target. I love the controlling of the target as well. So far the themes are good as well, I've noticed. Oh, we've run out. Okay. Do like the theme though. We kind of got the gun, we got the target. I love the target graphic behind it. Do we have to take the helicopters down? Oh, we had to get the helicopters as well. Okay, that's a tough. Oh, it's more tougher than you think then, this game. I like it. I like the theme. We've got the storyline behind it. The difficulty as well with the time. Oh, we failed. You run out too quick on this game. It is a tough little game, this, I have to admit. It is kind of... It's really fast paced now. I can remember playing a game very similar to this. We can only get 12, 13 now. I've found a pattern in how the gun kind of works here. Oh no, we've lost. Little bit of a glitch there, what stopped me winning that one. It's quite tough. Oh no, we just run out of time. It's a very, very tough game, I'm going to be honest. I love the story, love the colour, love the detail kind of going on. There's a backstory to this game, and I love the clouds as well. It kind of adds that theme into the game. Oh god, we need just to go crazy. No, we didn't get anywhere. We lost again. I think really it's just going to be one of them where you have to hope that you hit everything. No, it is really, really tough. They always are with these games, and I think you only got 10 seconds to do everything. And it really is tough, especially when it's not working correctly. Ooh, we didn't get as many as we have. Most has been 2 off. I think the helicopters do flow you off. Pardon the pun. Oh, we've run out of ammunition. It's a tough game. Last attempt then before I'll probably stop for the best. Oh no. Oh no, I'm going to leave it there. Here's your overview of the review with the grand score. Scoring all high scores, Mario Game 3333 is now first place with 8.5 out of 10. Hello again! So, if you love requesting and you want to get into a group where you can speak about Sploder Game Reviews, as you do, make sure you join the Sploder Game Reviews Hub. This is on Sploder and it's free to join for anyone. All you have to do is follow the instructions for this video. You hear me correct. We have got our own group on Sploder and it is easy to join. Why don't you just find the Sploder Game Reviews Hub, join the group, and then you could do many things. Like commenting any news or anything, or even request a game, and you can also get your game shared on this display screen. So why don't you join the Sploder Game Reviews Hub to keep all up to date with all news. And of course the 3 main points, it's open to everyone, you get all your news and you can request games. Search it today. And once again we're on that game creator what everyone knows and loves. It's the Physics Game Creator. And time for our third and final game today. This is Physics by Kai 2003. This game did get featured. I don't know why it got unfeatured, but hey, we'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Loving the intro. Of course, we don't mark on the intro, but loving the intro. It's quite unique. And I always say it's a way to broadcast yourself. Oh, I love the modern theme as well of this. Yes, we've got the physics. So I'm guessing the storyline behind this is kind of the physics game creator, the game's physics. Just to warm up. Let's see. Ah. Oh, okay. I love this game. Now, I'm guessing it's going to be one of these games what has mini games on it. And I really like that theme if we're having that. I love this game, and you know, I think it would be really good as a game of its own, unless this is the game of its own. But I like the overall theme of you having to control all 4. You have to dodge the red baddies, guys. You've got different colours opening different coloured blocks. And the green one seems to never get in anywhere. Yeah, I like this as an overall game, and I think physics is a nice, clean-looking game. If you go, I mean, it looks basic, but it looks really good on here. And I love the multitasking as well of these characters. It's quite unique. Now, so far I'm not sure if this is the actual full game because it's just a warm-up, but I'm guessing from the way it meant, it's kind of one of them games where you have the mini-games in a way. Okay, just a green block. Come on, just a green block. Oh, yes! Let's see. 84 blocks. Loving the colour, loving the first impression that game. Okay, yeah. Hee, can you deal with this? Oh, I don't think we're meant to do that. Oh, are we? What's that, a timer? I don't know. I like the theme. So that's constantly sinking, I get it. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Ah, you drag that. Okay, so it's a multitasking game. So yeah, it's got all mini games, and I quite like this idea actually. We've got the mini game of having to try and get this guy staying up. Meanwhile, we're dragging. Oh, that's a glitch. I hope that I did notice that. That is a slight glitch there. What might need to be fixed? Okay. Ah, so we've got kind of the old Jeff game here. The old monster game. So there is I love this because we're kind of using, this is one of them games where it's kind of giving all the physics gamers what could be made. Like we've got this shooter, what I think Jeff really showed in the olden days. Love the theme, loving the colours, and it all goes together. This is why it's got physics. It's got the physics. Don't be scared. So I'm guessing this is going to be one of them games where you can't touch any of the walls. I could be wrong, but I'm not taking any chances. Let's just get straight through. Yeah, there you go. Got a key. So I like this game. It really has all them physics kind of game modes on here. It's a good name because it's kind of broadcasting the physics. Oh, it's kind of broadcasting the physics. You know, this game could be used as like an advert to what you can do on the physics game creator. You know, to the people who don't really know how to make games, I suppose. You know, you could show this is what you can make up to the level. I'm not saying it's like one of them big. Not one of them big headlining games. When I say that, I mean like one of the blockbuster games. But I like the game. Personally, I think it's a good game. It's really one of them games where very much my style of gaming, as in like it isn't going above and beyond. It's literally giving you the physics game creator at its very, very limit what it can do, if you get what I mean. Because you get game makers that make everyone make proper arty styled games. However, you know, the physics game creator is different for everyone, and I think this is Kai, very, very similar to my way of making games, and that's why I'm enjoying this game. And we've got the danger, and of course it's time consuming, and the time consuming that goes towards that playable mark, which means about the difficulty. Because it's risking. We've got the maze, as you can see. It's getting you to really risk, and especially with mazes like this, it's one of them where you really want to complete it first time. Because if you die, you know, it's kind of like you've got so far for no reason. And again, it is showing what you can do on the physics. This is one of them maze games where you got the keys, and the keys link to different things disappearing. And yeah, the game could be improved here and there, like placement of them keys, or fakeness of things, or them little details. But I think, you know, it's a good and it's a strong game. It's a very, very strong game. And so far, I think my favourite level of them all has been that first level, the warming up level. And you know, I like kind of the way that game went. where you have the... Oh no! The last key where you had the box. I should have been concentrating. That's annoying. Can we do a speed run now? Right now. We have gone over the 6-minute max. So if I do die, we'll end it there. But I'm really enjoying this game. And the good thing is it's playable. It's a game what... If the Blue Sun could complete this game, you know it's a good, stable game. Because I'm rubbish at gaming. At playing games. Well, playing games on Sploder. I'm good at games in real life. Like FIFA. Oh, we've gone too much. Well, I am going to leave it there. Now, this is one of them games where I really want to play to the end. Really do want to play to the end. And I think I will in my own time play this game to the end. So, I think it's a good, strong game. A good colour and its understanding of the physics. So, I'm going to leave it there. Here's my overview of the review. Again, quite high scores. The overall grand score was 8 out of 10. And there you go. So, their 3 games have finished. Now, this is the time of the show where the person with the highest score becomes member of the episode. They, at the end of the month, will go into the draw for member of the month, which you vote for. Anyway, here is today's member of the episode. And big congratulations to Mario Game 3333. You won with 8.5 out of 10. Congratulations! So if you're new to the channel and you've just watched this for the first time, the subscribe button's down there. We have many things on this channel, and that is also something I want to talk to you guys about, the future of what is to come on this channel. So you may remember I'm talking about education first, channel second. Well, I'm finding the channel may have gone a slight tad flat at recent, so I'm happy for your ideas of videos to come on the channel. With the Try Not to Laugh contest ending in a couple of weeks, and Garry's mod being short, and Fact Friday just trotting along, why don't you think of a new video series to come? There is some ideas in the pot, including Minecraft. The Windows 10 edition is in there. It's all ready if I could do it. I just need to buy the game, but I've got the demo at the moment. We've also got any other series or returning series. It's your choice. Please comment them down below as well as your requests with the link. Anyway, I've talked...